Today I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how to set up Stoic and get started automatically trading cryptocurrency using AI. Just as a quick disclaimer, I'm not sponsored in any way by the company, and I can't vouch in any way for the company other than to say that I've been following them for a few years. I really like them, and I really love what they're doing and their mission. To fill some of you guys in, a few weeks ago, I started an experiment where I gave this app Stoic, which is managed by an AI and trades cryptocurrency, $5,000 just to see what would happen. Over the 2 weeks since, I've made over $1,100 using this app, and it's been really interesting how it functions and works. And a lot of people also want to run their own experiments, and that's why I'm creating this video. One thing a lot of people pointed out along this journey has been, well, you know, you've made 22% in 2 weeks, but that's not very much when you could throw it in, you know, any random crypto and maybe make, you know, 500%. And I get that, but what you gotta understand is when you throw money into any random crypto, there's a lot more risk in that, right? Because you're putting all your eggs in one basket. What's awesome about Stoic so far is that it's not doing that. It's investing in like 50 different tokens, and it's daily making trades and executing trades based on its AI algorithm. So it's not just holding those tokens, it's constantly trading to make a profit and then capturing those gains. So it's a lot less volatile, it's a lot more stable, and it's less risky than traditional crypto trading. It's obviously still risky, but it's less risky than that. And that's what the main benefit of Stoic is. It's a tool for a specific purpose. It's not a one-size-fits-all, but it's definitely something you might think about using or might be interested in using. So the first thing you're gonna do to get started is you're gonna go to the App Store and you're gonna find the app Stoic. It's gonna look something like this. You're gonna install the app, and that's gonna get you started. After you install the app, you're gonna click the Get Started button, and then you're gonna enter your email. You're gonna select how much you wanna start trading with, and then it's gonna give you an address to pay the management fee. Now, if you've never been involved with crypto before, this is gonna seem a little bit daunting and confusing, but don't worry about that, we'll get back to it. The next thing you're gonna have to go do is you're gonna have to set up a Binance account. So if you're in the United States, you're gonna set up a Binance US account. And if you're anywhere in the rest of the world, you're gonna set up a normal Binance account. Once you've got your Binance account set up and verified and all of that, then you're gonna be able to pay that management fee, deposit funds into your account, and get started. A quick disclaimer, something really important to know for people who already have Binance accounts. When you set up Stoic, it's gonna start trading with whatever you have in that account. So if you don't want coins or tokens being sold, you have assets on that account you don't want being sold, you need to move them somewhere else because Stoic's gonna use everything that's already on that account to start trading. So that's really important to mention, especially again, if you don't want things being sold or traded that you're holding for a long time, that you have specific investments in. Really important to know. So after you set up a Binance account, you're going to have to pay the management fee. The management fee is gonna be 5% of whatever you're planning to invest. So it'll give you the exact fee you need to pay, and then it's gonna give you an address you need to send that fee to, and it wants you to pay that fee in USDT, which is Tether. So you're gonna either deposit funds on your Binance account or you're gonna use funds you already have. If you're gonna wanna convert more than it's asking for, that's because you're gonna have to pay network fees to actually transfer it. And because the network's so active right now, the fees are outrageous, sometimes as high as $30 to even $60. After you've converted money into Tether, which is USDT, you're gonna click on USDT, you're gonna select withdraw, and then you're gonna copy and paste that address into the withdrawal slot. You wanna check the first 4 digits of your address, and you wanna check the last 4 digits of your address, just to make sure they match up with what the app's telling you, because it's really easy to make a mistake and send it to the wrong address, and then you will lose that money. You're gonna click through a few buttons, and then it's gonna tell you how much money is gonna actually be sent to them. Here's where you wanna make sure you're at least sending the minimum amount after you've paid the network fees. You're gonna click send, and sometimes it can take 10 minutes to 24 hours for them to recognize that they've gotten the management fee. It's at this time you're gonna also wanna deposit your funds into your account. So if like me, you're looking to get $5,000 managed, then you're gonna deposit your $5,000 into your account. Don't go over that or else it's gonna raise the management fee that it's asking from you. In the app, once you click, you have paid the management fee. It's gonna allow you to get set up with the API. So you're gonna go onto Binance, you're gonna click API management, and then you're gonna click create. It's gonna take you through some verification. Make sure you leave unchecked the box that says enable withdrawals. When you set up the API, you should see a QR code, which then you can use the Stoic app to simply scan the QR code, and that's gonna hook everything up with the API, and you're all set. From here, as long as you did everything right, 24 hours to 48 hours later, Stoic will begin making trades on your Binance account automatically without you doing anything. And that's it. It can seem really complicated and can seem really daunting, but it's not as hard as it looks. If you just go through step by step, Stoic has some additional documentation on how to get it set up. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability, especially if you get stuck somewhere. Just leave me a comment and I'll try to get to every single comment or every single question that's left and just answer it to the best of my ability. And I should be able to help you get through that. Again, use this platform at your own risk. I'm not affiliated with the company. I can't vouch for the company outside of my own experience and my own judgment and my own discernment. And crypto as a whole can be very volatile and very crazy, and you could make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. So just be careful and be safe. If Stoic's something that really interests you or you're really interested in the company, you should check out their website, syndicator.com. It's a really interesting concept that they're trying to do in the way that they're using AI and machine learning to try to predict what's going to happen in the crypto markets and what's going to happen in the stock markets is really fascinating. They as well do have a token. It's called CND. So far, it's used primarily for indicators as well as in their ecosystem with their analysts, but supposedly they're supposed to be expanding that ecosystem to the Stoic app in the future, as well as other things. So we'll see how that progresses, and I'll see you guys next week.